Pain can change the way you relate to people. After being hurt, many people do not just carry the pain, they change their behavior to avoid ever feeling it again. They become more distant, less trusting, less emotionally open. What begins as self-protection can eventually turn into emotional numbness. Painful experiences, especially repeated disappointment or betrayal, can make people more guarded because the brain learns to associate vulnerability with danger. When trust has led to pain before, emotional distance can feel safer. But becoming cold is not the same as healing. Healing is not about shutting off your emotions. It is about learning how to process pain without letting it reshape you into someone disconnected. For many people, healing moves through stages. The first is survival. This is when the pain is fresh and your focus is simply getting through it. You may feel overwhelmed, anxious, or emotionally reactive. The second is self-protection. You start becoming more cautious, you hold back emotionally, trust less easily, and avoid situations that could hurt you again. This response is understandable, but if you stay in this stage too long, self-protection can become emotional avoidance. You may begin pushing people away, assuming the worst of others, or struggling to connect even with those who are safe. The final stage is growth or integration. This is when you begin learning from what happened rather than just reacting to it. You become more thoughtful about who you trust. You set healthier boundaries. You recognize warning signs earlier. You protect yourself with wisdom rather than emotional distance. That is why becoming cold is not the goal. If pain turns you bitter, distrustful, or emotionally shut down, then the hurt is still shaping your life. It may no longer wound you in the same way, but it is still controlling how you relate to others. Healing is allowing painful experiences to teach you, not cause you to become closed off. You can learn to be more careful without assuming the worst in people. You can protect yourself without shutting everyone out. Because when hurt turns into emotional distance, it does not just protect you from pain, it can also keep you from the things you still want. Healthy relationships become harder to build. Genuine connection feels more difficult to trust. You may push away people who would have treated you well simply because your fear tells you to expect the same outcome again. That is why becoming cold is not healing. It is fear wearing the disguise of strength. Real healing is learning from what hurts you while still allowing yourself to remain open to what is good. It is becoming wiser in who you trust, more aware of what you tolerate, and more intentional about who you let into your life, without closing yourself off from love, connection, and care altogether.